Good morning student, this is Rajkumar Yadav and I am going to tell you some different topic in this straight line. In last video we have given you some introduction of this chapter. Now for more information, let's say the first topic is slope. What can you say about slope? Slope is always find that those slopes on bridges, we crosses the bridges, on stairs we always have a stairs, and we always found to say that this slope, the slope of this stair is very much, or this is low slope. So you are hearing here and there that what is slope. On the roads there are slopes, or there are slopes there, means what is that in mathematics? How can we say or see that slope? That is actually, if you have x and y, the two axes x and y, then if a line is given and it is making an angle theta with x-axis, then the slope is given by tan theta. This is called the slope. So if anybody say that what is slope, you can say that the angle of a line with x-axis, the angle of a line with x-axis, that is called the slope. It is represented by tan theta. So m is equals to tan theta. Another situation, if you are given two points like A and B, that is the x1 y1, x2 y2, then what can be the slope of that? So you can see that if we have this line and making an angle theta, if we can have this perpendicular lines, so if it is parallel to this will be theta, means corresponding angles are same. So what is tan theta? In point system, if we are given 2 points on that line, then also we can find out the slope. That is, if we take C, so what is the distance of this? Because tan theta is BC upon AC, perpendicular upon base. You know that this one. So what can we say that about this tan theta? So BC is basically, you know that this is x2 and this is y2 and this one is y1. So what will be BC? That is y2 minus y1, because you have all this length is y2 and this one is y1, so this remaining will be y2 minus y1, right? If we have like that, again we have this one x2 and this length from here to there, that is x1. From O to, you can say, D, and this is E. So OD is x1 and OE is x2. So what will be that? x2 minus x1, right? So we have these lengths now. BC is y2 minus y1 and AC is x2 minus x1. So we can have this tan theta, right? We can have this tan theta. Again, this is also called, this is m, that is slope. So you can have this angle with x-axis, you can find out the slope, and also if you can have points like that, x1 y1 and x2 y2, then also you can find the slope, right? Now the angle between two lines, if we have two lines like that, this is L1, this is L2, and we are going to find the angles between these two lines. Let's say the angle between these two lines is theta, right? And this is alpha. This line is making alpha with x-axis, and this line is making beta with x-axis. Always we take angle with x-axis to find the slope. So what will be the slope of this? That will be the tan beta, and the slope of this m1 will be tan alpha, and m2 will be tan beta. So now we can say that the sum of two interior angle is one exterior angle. We know that theory. That the sum of two angles is always equals to the exterior angle. You can say, now if we have theta here, so we have to put beta minus alpha. Alpha will be there, that will become minus, and now we can have tan theta on both sides, tan multiplied on both sides. What will be the formula of tan A minus B? Earlier we have studied this in the chapter 3, that is tan beta minus tan alpha upon 1 plus tan beta and tan alpha, and this is tan theta, right? So we can put all the slopes there, that is m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2. This is tan theta, right? So we can have this formula tan theta to find the angle between any two lines if we are given the slopes of those lines, or you can say the angle of those lines, right? So it can be plus minus. That's why we put this into the modulus. Why this is plus minus? Can you say something about that? Yes, because this angle is between these two lines. You cannot say this one also. Yes, it can be taken as phi. So it is also the angle between these two lines, and the phi, that is also between these two lines, the angle. It means two angles can be there. It is theta, then it will be 180 minus theta. That's why we are putting two signs here, positive and negative, such that we can find both the angles. So guys, this is the angle between two lines and the slopes. Now we will discuss in the next video some questions about that, and solve some problems with having a slopes, right? All the best for today. Thank you.